Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to more Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We are playing Deity, Netherlands, and I do apologize for the big gap in videos for this. My spreadsheet that I used to keep track of where I am with various things, I entered some things wrong, and so I thought I was way ahead on recordings for Civ 6, and it turns out, nope, not at all. So here we are, a little bit of delay, but we're going to be okay. I guess it has been a while, because I'm like, where are we? What do I have to do? What should I work on next? We got some alliances to renew. Let's do a little bit of a recap for both myself and for everyone who's been following along, despite the gap. Science Victor over here. Robert the Brucey over here does have some progress on space, but I'm not too concerned about this. Again, the AI tends to build these kind of as quickly as they become available to the AI. But that doesn't mean he's anywhere close to, you know, a bunch of other things. Like, yes, he's got the research satellite stuff done. And it is a little scary because Roberto over here does have some decent tech for other things. Like we have the rocketry researched, but we don't have satellites researched, and he does have that. So we'll have to keep an eye on things. The other thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the tourism, because Peter's about halfway through. Now, the target number is going to rise over here, that's for sure. And if we look right now, the person with the most defensive tourism is myself at 357, with Roberto the Brusso just behind me. Apparently I'm going to change his name every single time I say it. He's a great figure. I love the story of Robert the Bruce. He's awesome. I don't want to make fun of him. He's super cool. But his name's kind of funny. So yeah, that's us with the defensive thing. So Peter could be a little bit scary, and that's something we're going to have to keep in mind a little bit. Domination, I don't think, I don't think that's what I'm going to pursue this time. I mean, theoretically, it might be possible if we built a big navy, but I don't know, it'd be a pain in the butt. Religiously, actually, I have to say, Eastern Orthodoxy, by Peter, is doing pretty well. I'm not too concerned, because usually, I mean, winning a religious victory is pretty difficult in the first place. Also, Robert the Bruce is fairly high up on diplomatic points, so we may have to try to vote him down a little bit there, which I think the collective will probably work on that as well. We'll see. So, I think we could definitely ally Robert the Bruce. I'm actually wondering a little bit with Peter if we wouldn't want to. I don't know if we're in a situation to start anything with him. I think our best bet with slowing him down may actually just be like nuclear missiles from a submarine, if it comes to that. Anyway, Roberto! It's friendship? Really? You have reservations about me. Out of curiosity. No. Okay. So neither one of them are interested in that. Fine! Be that way! Something nukes. Something. Trade routes, 12 of 12, that's good. Wait, now you want to be friends? I mean, we're not going to declare war on you. I'm on epic speed, so I don't know if it's normally 30 turns, I think, for a friendship. I think it might be 45 in here. I don't think there's any chance that anything's going to happen there, so sure, we'll renew it, and then we'll set up some sort of alliance just so that we can run some other good trade routes, potentially. Although I'm not too worried anymore about leveling up the alliances at this point. Here, we'll do economic. Sure. So I'm not too stressed about making sure I've got one trade route going to every other nation. We've got a few levels in it. It's going to be okay. Mostly we're just soaking in the passive stuff from all of our policies that are very pro trade routes to allies. And I am, like, very disappointed still that we don't have the music going in this game. It's like, it's just not as good. Oh, man. It's just not as good. But, stupid copyright flags. Drum in here. I mean, we still have a lot of time left to do some research. Do I actually want to replace the Alcazar on a hill, which is already giving us some science, although this would give us more science? I think the answer is yes. Is this complete? Oh. I didn't realize I'd started the spaceport construction. I guess I'd put it down because I knew it was going to be there, but then I halted it? I actually don't know what the reasoning was. But sure, we don't need a spaceport right now. Maybe I just locked in the cost. That's possible. The science lab is going to be helpful. All right, we've got a builder over here, which weirdly enough has the I'm fortified symbol on it. I don't know what happened that caused that to happen. Let's move over here. Plenty of people moving some units around. Hopefully we're all right. Looks like we've got some reparations to make down there. That's fine. Military engineer. Still building railroads, I think. So we've got one on this tile. Looks like... Actually, do we have one in here? It looks like we might, but it's hard to... Hey, yeah, road movement, railroad. Okay. Good. I guess we can get one going towards Hatton. maybe I'll just... There's railroad there, so I'll just move there and get it started. That's going to be okay. Nice empty tile over here. We could get the Alcazar, which would give us the science. That's true. But we've got some farming triangles going here. And the food and housing is pretty valuable. So what the heck, right? Oh, it's a marsh here. Yes. We still have lots of charges. They're doing repairs over there. That's going to be okay. We do not have any kind of farming triangle over here. The Alcazar wouldn't give us the stuff. We could plant trees and then lumber mill, but it's a hill. I think we can probably just go ahead and mine it. Actually, there might be some industrial land things over here, more than just that one tick that I've put down. You're at sea. I don't know what the idea was. Are we moving Liang somewhere? That's a great question. Where is Liang? Damascus? I think we can probably move you. Mecca could work. Actually, let's do Tripoli first. Liang to Tripoli, right there. Cheers, thank you. And yeah, world climate is changing. As the Dutch living on the coast, that is very concerning. On the other hand, as a Dutch and master dike builders, we control the seas. It doesn't have control over us. We only have one build left with this guy. Yeah, may as well just burn it on something like that. Like, you can keep the one build guys around just to do some repairs or something, but it doesn't seem... Oh, okay, we're getting some people moving all over the place on top of each other. Sergey the Great Engineer. Right, we pop you on a spaceport. This spaceport's not built yet, and it won't be for a while. I guess I'll just sleep you on there. Hopefully I remember to use you at some point. Obviously, yes, we're definitely going to want to farm that tile. That's a for sure. Okay, I'll just move you there. These people are getting in each other's way. Robert still likes me. Didn't want to be friends. Maybe if we asked them again, we could be. Oh, alliances just wore off. Okay, Peter wants me to stop spying on him. I might actually have to say no to this one. Yeah. I think we actually do have to keep spying fairly aggressively on Peter. What is a Great Admiral? Ooh, Grace Harper! Possibly the best Great Admiral, especially since I really don't need to keep around for bonuses. And instead, we can pop 2 free technologies. Not boost 2 technologies. Just get 2 free technologies. Mind-blowing. You know what? Screw it. I'll build the flood barrier. I don't care. I don't know if that's useful there, but we'll see. All right, we're currently working on satellites. We got social media.
So much plastic in a single.
Oh, that was different. That was social media boost. We got synthetic materials and telecommunications. All right. And repair that. Thank you very much. Come over here. I'm already got someone going in that direction, so we'll just do something like this. That's going to be okay. So flatland over here, no super Alcazar, not really... Okay, there's a lot of food here. There's not a farming triangle here. I think this is a great place for us to plant woods. I mean, it does use a bunch of extra charges and things, but it's going to be okay. Field Marshal Army could be upgraded. We do have a fair amount of cash, but I think we might wait on that. Actually, first what I'm going to do, because we haven't done this in a long time, is do a cycle through my cities to see things like this, base buying a research lab. I don't think there's going to be a lot of cities for that, because we don't necessarily have the districts or the correct religion to do that, but that's okay. And then, yeah, we could look into purchasing some things in a few places as well to do a boost. See, Amsterdam could grow a little faster. We could just get the extra research lab. It really needs power to kick it to the next notch. You actually have amenities problems, which is hurting your production. So maybe what we should just do to start off with Amsterdam is just purchase the arena. Now you're at 0. We could actually go all the way up to +1, which might keep this one at 0, but could free up amenities for another city. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay, we are at a +1 here, which is fine, because it gives us a bonus here. But mostly it means that our amenity situations improve dramatically. All right, the Alcazar over here can do science. Yes, that's true. But I'm just going to go ahead and mine. I'm a sucker for production. What can I say? Railroad that. And over here... What is this? That is a farm. Doesn't quite look like it, but a different type of farm. Anyway, we can get farming triangles. So let's do it. +3 food in this tile. And of course, just, you know, half a point of housing for everything. Yes, let's keep being friends with you. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got a bunch of alliances that wore off. We got to do Norway as well. Yeah, of course. And then we'll redo our alliances. Mabi. Did we have a cultural alliance going with these guys? Because I think we were going to delay it. Or no, we swapped it at some point. Something like that. I don't think it really matters what kind of alliance we have with these folks right now, other than we've got trade going to them, and therefore we want alliances. Research. Done. Can we get a culture with Bruce? Can we be friends now? Nope, still not. Alright. Well then, you know what? I'll just do military over here. 3 gold per... I'm making a fair amount. You know what? I'll just say yes. I didn't want to do culture because depending on how things go, there could be some weird stuff over... Oh, well there you go. And like, here's the thing. I think we had a cultural alliance with Norway for a while. But then, I think Drammen over here, we're like, you know, if we don't renew the cultural alliance, we can probably flip this. And so I think what we did is we did a cultural alliance with Georgia instead, and then replace this one with, you know, whatever. But now this is actually quite nice. We might get some free flips. We may decide to use some spies to flip cities here. Speaking of spy, I could build one here. On the other hand, a market gives us another trade route. Let's do that, and we'll be ready to spend some money to purchase the trader. There's some more repairs and things to do. There's lumber mills and science here. Let's do that. Let's get these cattle going. Yeah, we still need plenty of builders here. You still have 3 builds left. Okay, gotta make sure I can repair those things. You're down to 2. Now, this is flat land with no farming triangles. Do I just want to do the lumber thing? Maybe. But that, if I do a tree planting plus lumber mill, that will expire this guy. So let me go and make sure I get these repairs down first before I make a silly mistake. You're there. Come down here. Build that. Might sort of be done with the engineer now. I don't know. I guess you're going there. I think these are a bunch of dudes we just told to pull away from the front. This will be his last charge. Yeah, that's fine. Got some others over here. That's feeling okay. That's done there. We're going to keep going with the farms over here because we've got some really nice farming triangles. So our farms are worth a lot more. You like my productivity? Oh, that's nice. I don't think anyone's told me that before. What a swell fella. He doesn't like me that much. But he likes some things about me. Successful spy, stealth technology boost. Nice. Still, too bad we didn't get the satellite boost. That would have been really good right now. We're just going to keep hard researching it, though. Not really much of an option. There's another market there. Now, I think I will actually purchase this one. And then I will purchase a trader here, and we'll have to purchase a trader somewhere else next turn, as that one gets built. Do we want to go to bank and things, or... Yeah, your housing is basically hitting a wall. Let's do it. We'll go to granary into sewer or something like that. That's going to be okay. We got a farm here, but that's it. No other farming triangles. I don't think the lumber mills boost the industrial zone, which is too bad. Still, I think the thing to do here, even though this will use his last charge, I'll just plant some woods. That's going to be okay, and then we'll lumber mill on top of it afterwards. This is this guy's last charge. Let me go and lumber mill that then. And then I guess we'll come over here and do that. And that's good. And you've got 3 builds left. Okay, so what you can do is you can remove the marsh, build on the marsh, and then still be able to repair over there. I'm going to help out getting these repairs done. And not even a sciencey Alcazar, so no, mine it. Okay, spy over here. No tech boost to steal over here. Hungry. I mean, this is 90%. We're here. Oh, you have a promotion. Steal Great Works. Time to complete missions reduced. That's actually nice. We'll do that. That also completes you, giving us some more era score. What is the countdown on that? Okay, nowhere near anything. Okay, we're currently... Okay, we need more points just to get a normal age. Hopefully we'll manage that. Repair. Stealing tech boost. Yeah, another proper mission. Sabotage production. And a boost to professional sports, just because. That's fine. There's our entertainment complex, maybe. It's probably what did it. Amenities are currently at a +1. Housing's a little hurting. Let's get a granary so that you can keep going. Yeah, we'll move down here, get that set up, and then a trade route over here. So the only thing I'm going to be concerned with, well, first of all, if there's a city-state with a mission, but there isn't. Otherwise, it's probably just going to be just, you know, allied trade routes that are worth a lot. Preslov sounds pretty good to me. Lots of food, lots of production for a city that's still very much in the early phases of growing. You got 2 more builds left, so we're going to be okay with that. I think we do. I think we're just cleared a marsh, right? I mean, there's not really farming triangles. Maybe we'll plant woods, and then I'll stop before I burn my last build there. Let's go ahead and repair over here. We'll come there. And I think I'll just mine this. So I could probably save these tiles for when we get solar panels. Which, actually, in 2 turns. Now, you don't need power yet. You do. Your tiles are all full. Oh, can I build improvements on this now? Can I do the geothermal energy? Oh, I don't think I realized I had that tech. So yeah, apparently we're going to do this. This is the guy that we just promoted. Only going to take him 6 turns. I guess that's going to be okay. We can steal some great works. Oh, from Russia, yeah, which will slow down their tourism, which sounds like a really good idea. Let's run some of that for sure. Now again, fomenting unrest in these cities over here. Well, that's going to become neutral in 4 turns. We could have... I guess we should move our military near there. I don't have any bombardment stuff. Still, with just the cores of those guys, we might be able to do fairly well. What maybe I'll do is I will find... It might be easier to do it this way. My artillery. And move them up there, because in theory we'll have more than one. Okay, we have an artillery, a single artillery somewhere too, that can be merged up with one of our cores. But yeah, more than one of these should flip their stuff. What? There you go. I don't know what I had selected there. Artillery core. So I'll move you up here, and then the single artillery, which is over there. I'll just get you to meet up over there. Alright, research lab, yes. Banks, industrial zones, all these things. I mean, probably. I mean, we only have 1 spaceport. We're going to want a second one. Okay, we're working on 1 here. So that's going to be 1 and 2. Oh, and 3. Yeah, we really don't need more. Even 3, I think, is a little questionable in Civ 6. Because you really just need 2 to repeat the jobs forever. To speed it up later. I mean, I guess the banks and things are still always fine. Governor titles available, I think... we work on ping here. We're going to want space initiative, but I think what we can do is we can probably afford to just grab researcher first. A little bit greedier, but we should get plenty of titles for our governors going forward. Let's get a market for a trade route. Government changes are possible. Let's take a little look here. I do want to build some more builders. New deals, very good. Especially for our bigger cities. Triangular trade. We actually, we can live without triangular trade for a little bit. Let's do that. We'll grab public works, and we'll have to start queuing them up. Still want trade confederation at some point for our international trade routes, but cryptography is good. This is really good. Scientist points, I think, is still what we want. Save a little money over here is fine. I mean, you can do forced modernization. There's a little bit to do, but we can probably wait for some other big tech change and then do it then. Okay, your housing is actually okay, despite not having a granary or a sewer. What I'll do... Okay, I have the money. I'm going to purchase a trader from here. Because you could definitely use a build-up. We could have you just start building a spy. Or... Here, let's get you to train a few athletes. Maybe we should do a few more of those projects. Because where are we going right now with World Games? We have 0 points done. Diplo points, tourism. Yeah, we may need to compete against Peter for just that. Oh, I can polder there. That's why I'd moved worker. Oh ho ho. Done, done, done. Probably just or you know what? We're gonna farm that no matter what. Let's make food. We'll plan on a farming triangle. That is your last build, so you got to go and repair this first. How are we doing science-wise? Yeah, we're crushing it. And culture-wise, we're doing pretty good. Peter's got more, which is not really surprising. considering he seems to be doing cultural victory type stuff. But we can start stealing his work of art, so that'd be very nice.
A satellite has no conscience.
Alright, solar farm, go. Yeah, launch moon landings. Yeah, wind farms. Sure. We'll train more athletes. Over here, we could heist. We could sabotage production. Oh, hold on. We got a promotion first. Yes! Cat burglar. Okay, good. And meanwhile, over here, let's repair that first. Move you down here. Sure for that. Trade routes from here. Mostly, yeah, just lots of food and production. Sure, Novgorod sounds okay. Oh, someone must have moved where you want to be, so just keep going up north, though, if you can. Pleased to be repairing that tile. Thank you very much. Oh, this drone should probably move up if we're going to be using our artillery. Now, at some point, we might run out of places to put Great Works. I haven't actually checked yet. Okay, you're not linked, so I can move you up here without screwing anything up. Great Works. There you go. I mean, as long as the palace is empty, you know you've got room for at least one of anything. Drones, yeah, train athletes. I mean, I changed the policy to get builders, but I'm like, hold on, no. We need to, we do actually need to take a crack at this. Here, build that. And for your last build, sure. Rice that up, please. Polarize that. Thank you very much. All right, spy over here. Right, you've got the cat burglar. You've got 90% chance to steal works, which was something we're going to want to work on with Russia. And oh, there's drought in progress. Okay, wait here. You'll not take any damage and die or anything stupid like that, right? Harlem, reached population of 25. Wow! Class struggle, go, go! Stock exchange, tanks, yeah, we can just research this directly. I think that's fine. Let's do some more training of athletes. Geothermal plant. Go! Air score! Go! I mean, we're still not normal aged yet. But we're working on it. And there's still a drought happening. Well, I mean, I guess wait, it's fine. And yeah, let's start putting down some solar panels. Dun dun dun. We'll probably be able to rail up here, also connecting Tripoli along the way. Tanks, the tanks, tanks, tanks. Score's good for us. Allies are okay. Trade routes are maybe not packed. Depends. There might just be one idle right now. Okay, I think I was going to do that, so let's do it. Foreign city gains independent. There we go. The Stephanie. Can the drone... No, the drone can't reach here right now, so I can't bombard from here. So I'll move in here. I realize the city has walls, but it's probably okay. Train athletes. And more. And just fortify. And fortify. And you could seaside resort as well, which gives us a lot of money and some tourism. I don't know. Get the power flowing. That place didn't need power yet, but some will, and it's still a decent production tile. Right, so you've done that, so what we'll do is we'll come here, build that, and I think go directly east at that point. Alright, you're pissing me off. Maybe I will, I don't know, I'll go and lumber mill this. Since you're being a butt, stupid drought. Now the drought's going to go away as soon as I leave. Because that is the way of things. Okay, it is looking to flip to me. 10 turns, though. We may as well accelerate. Alright, wind farm is going to be available. That's nice. Shopping malls. Market economy is very, very filled with potential. I think I'm still going to leave this for now. Anyway, we're still not using public works. Actually, I guess, okay, tell you what. I'll do this. And then we'll set public works again in a little bit. Large March colonies. It's too early for us to worry about that. We may want to have access to missile cruisers. Oh, +1 food. Yeah, it might be worth going for robotics. I mean, we're going to need a bunch of stuff over here at some point. But by grabbing this, the sooner we get it, the sooner we get a big food kick in. Stealth technology, I guess, is a dead end, so that's one thing we don't need. I'm hoping we don't need to nuke anything, although I think we do need nuclear fusion for other things. So I'll put it in the queue. We'll go robotics first for the food, and then we'll grab nuclear fusion, because we might do a Project Ivy, and in any case, we need it for some other stuff. We still don't have an art museum, which is a little bit embarrassing. Class struggle. Now, we're running democracy, right? We do have a endgame tech, or, government. Well, endgame. There's actually going to be another one. So we don't need class struggle. It's nice that it's already boosted. Collectivization can be nice for later. I guess we'll grab professional sports. We've got the boost. Unlocking the stadium actually is pretty good for certain things. Yeah, totalitarianism is available as well. Let's do this. Obviously, we'll want space race, but we don't need it now. We got 20 more turns, so, I mean, we can do a few more rounds of training athletes, and we'll see how things feel. You're going to go there. You're going to move to here, which you don't need the range anymore, but you will still benefit from the assisting unit +5 strength. And +5 means a lot in Civ 6. Alright, we've got a spy over here, Antoine. Nothing very exciting to do. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to move you... Loyal, so they're having to fight it. And yeah, they've got a defensive governor. What we're going to do is we're going to move you to Ak. Because if we neutralize the governor, it'll probably go negative unrest. And if we start fomenting unrest, then even more so. Not something we need to do, but a little extra science, a little extra source of production might be useful with what's coming up. River flooding prevented. We do have some dams. Not very many. We do have some. Sure, let's join in the train athletes game. Have we completed any yet? Not yet. And Peter's working hard at it. That does have me kind of concerned. But at least we can maybe book some prizes. Alright, you stay there. You bomb the heck out of that thing. You come there and be ready to bomb, and you're going to go there and be ready to merge up with that guy. Trade routes here. Is this actually where we want it to go, or do we want to maybe start it in a smaller city? Oh, we could help grow some of these. We might want to have you in places that are going to run our space projects. Right now, no one's working any wonders. Actually, Drammen's not very big, and it's one of the places we're building the thingy. The space lab, so let's grow Drammen. It's gonna need some housing soon, too. We may have to flip some tiles. We might have a slight shortage of good stuff there. You're gonna move there. You're gonna bombard. Yeah, you're also gonna shoot, which means we can't merge this turn. Hey, there we go. Keep city. No. Train athletes. Train athletes. Repair outer defenses. That time will improve in a second. We might want to use a trade route in that city, but right now we can probably just run these. We get a little more production. Actually, let's not trade with Russia, because they'll get benefits, of course. And right now they're people I'm most concerned about. So we'll do kind of an unofficial embargo here. We'll probably use the last charge of our guy to put a random missile silo down somewhere. Okay, drone is fine. So there'll be a little more pressure here, especially after we neutralize the governor. Success. There we go. Stole another work of art, which we can move into the amphitheater. That's good. Yeah, I mean, train athletes, I suppose. And ditto for now. Might cause us to fall a little behind on some things, but... Alright, that's all connected up. So, I think what I'm going to do... I mean, we sort of wanted a dead tile. I don't know what the range on nukes and silos are. I don't know, maybe I'll hold off. There's airstrips, there's this, there's that. Build a fort somewhere too. Maybe I'll just sleep my military engineer for now. That could be a thing. All right, we're going to heist some more great works from Russia. You did have a promotion available. Dang. I got excited because it's 90%. I'm like, okay, well, that's going to be good enough. Yeah, I'll just sleep you there, and we'll just figure something out for you later on. You are going to merge with that. And, yeah, they can be upgraded to the missile artillery. Although, I'll probably wait until we've got whatever the equivalent to professional army is now. All right, so I'll put you on alert mode over there. We'll just pull you back a little bit, because I think there's going to be some more loyalty things. We might want some stuff. Georgia's still thinking about settling. We can probably move the field cannons here that had been here to prevent barbarians, but actually with the borders, and especially with all the other units moving around, barbarians are not going to be spawning there. Here, we don't have anyone in our capital. That seems like a good idea. Okay, I got to put a cut in here, so I'm going to do that. Permanent coastal flooding. No! But I thought we had our walls up. Oh, that's the flood barrier. It's building there. Oh, damn. So, wait, do we have other source of oil? It's still going up. So I guess so, because I don't think this counts here. I don't know if we can change this to like a sea-based oil rig later on. I don't know. Anyway, we got to put a cut in here, so I'm going to do that now. Still very happy with how the game is going. It'll be interesting to see how these world games go. All right, we've gotten some ticks coming in here. Yeah, it'd be great to snag the Diplo victory point, because that could be a backdoor for us, or at the very least, you know, prevent someone else from maybe getting it. It generates a lot of tourism, which Russia's going to get at least silver regardless, but maybe we can prevent that extra tick of tourism. And if it gives us more defensive tourism, that's going to be fine too, right? So there's two parts to it. One, stop Russia from generating more tourism so that it can win, but also if we generate more tourism, it makes it that much harder for them to win as well. So every point we take away from them and give to us is huge. It's like non-zero sum. It's very good. No, sorry, it's zero sum. The opposite of what I said. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.